Good trouble in Manhattan Beach. It's my honor and my pleasure as a mayor of this town, former mayor of this town, to welcome the world to Bruce's Beach, Manhattan Beach here in Los Angeles County. As Willa and Charles Bruce said, all are welcome. You know, when the Honorable Supervisor Janice Hahn called me last year and said that she was going to get involved in this, I'm like, uh-oh, you know? And then she asked me to work with her staff, and I worked with her great staff. And then I kind of waited around to see what was going to happen, because I'm like, you know, I'm a black man. You know, I can't get overly, you know, anxious and waiting to see if something's going to happen, so I just was waiting. And then she called last week, and you know, you look at your telephone and it says the supervisor. You're like, I gotta take this call. And then she told me what she was going to do. And I said, you get into some good trouble. And she agreed. But I'm very, very grateful to you, Janice, for everything that you're doing. And to the Senator, Steve Bradford, my friend, leaving here at the South Bay, going up to the Capitol. Now he's getting into some good trouble up there and gonna do the right thing for us as well. We're very, very appreciative of you, Steve. Al, we love you, man, and we know you're gonna do right by this city and this district as well. We really, really appreciate you. And I just wanna also say to Hildy Stern, our Mayor Pro Tem, thank you, Hildy. Your heart is as big as the Pacific Ocean, which we stand by. And your courage is right there on your sleeve. We love you. We love you and we stand with you. And to all of the members of the public, I know over these last few months, you've been slapped up across the head and been torn, and some of you have lost your jobs over Bruce's Beach. I'm here for you. The supervisor is here for you. The senator is here for you. We will get justice here in the city of Manhattan Beach. Stand by. But overall, we're here to honor Willa and Charles Bruce. You know, I can just kind of feel Willa right here, right now. You know, she said, this is my land. You know, and I'm gonna keep it. You know, we're gonna make sure that her descendants do keep this land. I've been here for over 30 years, more than half of my adult life. And 17 of those years, I've given back to this community as a mayor, council member, commissioner. And it was about standing up for the people that were considered the least amongst us. The seniors who couldn't afford to stay in their homes when utilities were wanting to go underground and the cost was gonna run them out of the city. I'm like, no, I'm standing up for them. And when my friend Bob Brigham came to me, when I first moved here in this town 30 years ago, and told me about him riding across the street up there on the bus with his mom and said, Mom, why is that place overgrown with grass? And the mother said, shh, we don't talk about that here. Well, when I became mayor, I said, you know what? I'm gonna talk about it because I want the world to know what we had here in the city of Manhattan Beach in 1912. An entrepreneur, a black woman, that said, I have the money, I want the land, and it thrived. People from all over Los Angeles County came here to this beach because they couldn't go anywhere else to enjoy the Pacific Ocean freely. We must never, ever forget that. So I am so grateful that all of you are here today. And just make sure that you support Supervisor Hahn, the senator, the assembly member, to make sure the right thing is done and this land is returned back to the Bruce family. Thank you very much.